Has Travell been doing the scout team QB work most of the week?
Yeah, Travell has. We've had a couple guys, guys back there that have done a pretty good job. Kanoa Wilson as well. And so, in any event, you can't simulate it. I mean, we're not naive, but you do the best job you can. And those guys certainly, to the best of their ability, have done a good job for us.
Is there a good comparison for Khalil Tate, not necessarily something that you guys have played, but someone in college football the last 5-10 years, or something that you've coached against?
Yeah, geez, just a very athletic individual, and he's playing at an elite level right now. I mean, when he's asked to throw the football, he's putting it on guys, and obviously what he can do with his feet and run that offense is, I go back, he's a better athlete than when we saw Manziel a few years ago at my last place. In terms of guys we've seen since we've been here, as you ask me, the easiest answer is no one that's been playing at an elite level like he has. There might be guys that, I don't know, athletically may compare maybe at their best, but no one playing the way he's playing, and he's making it look real easy these days.
Is it the case of forcing him to be a passer and not letting him escape and making him throw balls downfield?
I think that's the simple answer, but unfortunately that they get a vote in that. Their offense is designed to have a mobile quarterback, the ability to run the football, and then they have the RPO scheme all off of that. And they've been doing that for a long time. So it's like I said, sometimes simple to say, well, just make him throw it. Well, what defense does that look like that still makes you sound and put you in a situation that you can defend those runs? You can put 10 guys in the box and say throw it, but you also got to hold up when they do. And then what you see through the air is you're seeing explosive plays as well. When guys are caught sleeping and some of those things, or guys are getting their eyes in the backfield for that run, and then all of a sudden they get explosive through the air. So believe me, it's not as simple as it sounds.
Is it the patience that he shows running the ball that just really sets him apart from a lot of the other great running quarterbacks that you've seen in your day?
Well, it can be, and what when you see that on film, what it shows is just a guy with an absolute command for what they're asking him to do. There's no panic. If a defender's in front of him, he has the confidence in his athleticism that he's going to make that individual miss. He also has the speed to run away from people. And then in their scheme, there may be a route that he can actually deliver that ball to. Again, when you see a guy as comfortable as he is, outside the pocket, that's a scary thing defensively, because so often that's where you want him. And in this case, when the first play breaks down, possibly that might be the worst thing for you, because now he's able to do some ad-libbing, and it requires some guys to be awfully disciplined, but also very conscious that he's carrying the football. So it's in every way. I mean, the numbers are the numbers. They didn't happen magically. It's because you get elite quarterback play. They got a good offensive line. They got speed, both the receiver and his tailbacks, and adding him to the mix, they're the best in the conference.
How rare is it for a younger player to be this great
dynamic? Yeah, it is. I think anytime you can turn on the video and it only takes a few plays to get you word as a defensive coach, that's a credit, one, to the coaching staff of your opposition, but even before you kind of get a breakdown in terms of what the play is, you just see a guy flash on film. And you immediately think, how are you going to tackle him? How are we going to do something different than that defense is trying to stop him now? So how are we going to do something different to get the result that we want? So very, very difficult challenge, and that's what this conference is. And this, right now they're doing it better than everybody.
You almost wish you guys, or at least another team in the Pac-12, could have convinced him to be a DB, so all these teams don't have to face him as a quarterback.
Well, and the thing that you see on film is his ability to throw the football. He's playing the right position, and that's again, makes it that much more scary when you see him deliver the football and a throw off his back foot in a position that only his receiver can catch it, and he's driven the ball downfield. So no, what we're not facing is just a running kid that runs the football. We're facing a running quarterback that is and I don't want to speak for them. I would assume it's what they want in their offense, and they're getting the results because of it.
When did you first start getting interested in coaching?